Hello everyone, this is a T-2 early. It is a rank 6 premium for Japan that got taken off sale recently. This is because the F4EJ ADTW got added recently. However, both of these aircraft are, let's say, not the best. However, this video is about the T-2 and not the F4EJ. The T-2 is definitely one of the planes of all time. The armament that it gets is average at best, especially since Real Shatter has been implemented on the Vulcan. For its air-to-air armament, it has 2 AIM-9E along with 1 Vulcan with an ammo count of 750. Also, regarding the air-to-ground capabilities, this plane has 2 types of bombs, those being 500 and 750 pounds, along with either Zunis or Mighty Mouse rockets. However, you need to keep in mind that this plane does not have CCIP or CCRP on either. This plane also does get some mid to decent flight performance in regard to its top speed and energy retention, especially at 9.7. This plane, because of its great engines along with its great energy retention and flaps, isn't too bad at 9.7 whatsoever. The only problem with it is its 2 fatal flaws. These 2 fatal flaws are namely fuel drain and lack of countermeasures. These flaws can be countered if you want to, however they do have their downsides. Those being using rocket pods as flares, and for fuel either use the slower but more efficient afterburner, or just take more fuel. The downsides to these are namely a big drop in flight performance, and the rocket pods don't work on radar missiles like the AIM-9C or the AIM-7D. Even though this plane does have its downsides, remember that it does sit at 9.7 and it can be down tiered to 8.7. Yes, in an up tier it does face all aspects from A10 and SU-25, but as I said earlier, you can bring rocket pods or you can also outclimb them and go around. There are a few minor differences between the regular Tech Tree T2 and the T2 early, those being crew train cost, which is 10k for the early since it's a premium, and 170k for the regular since it's a Tech Tree plane. The repair cost is significantly decreased for the early since it's a premium, and the rewards are also significantly increased on the early since it's a premium. The early gets an RP multiplier of 660% while the regular one gets 440%. And for SL, the early gets 780% while the regular one only gets 480%. There are a few tactics that you should keep in mind whilst playing this plane, such as staying high and using your radar to find enemy space climbers, or going around behind the SU-25s and A-10s attempting to shoot off their tail control. Or you can play this plane in your normal playstyle and most likely be yeeted by an AIM-9L or R60M. Okay, so channel update time. Feel free to leave if you're not interested. I know this is a short video, but I thought I would ask you if you could subscribe since I'm trying to grow out my channel and hopefully get into the content creator program to make more videos on more unique and possibly new vehicles. Also, during the making of this video, I sit at 298 subscribers, which is good, especially since the last video has blown up and reached 7.2 thousand views during this recording. Also, I do have a poll on my community tab if you would like to vote on that, since I would like to do another tank video. But at this current moment I am unsure what tank I should do on it, so that's all I have to say about the T2 and my channel at the moment, and thank you for watching.